Well, hello there. It's Greggy Soriano, and it's Thursday, which means another episode of Greggy's Digest. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make a summery tropical leaf cake with an edible cake topper that says, "It's a beautiful life, and I've got something dumb to do. Blah, blah, baby, I think I'm gonna marry you." Let's get started. So right now I'm making a leaf green, duh, but I wanted a dark leaf green or deep green, so I added just a little bit more than usual. Pick out a small flat-edged brush, some water, and your piping bag with a number 2 tip, and pipe out a Monstera leaf. I've been trying to figure out what this leaf is called, and it's called a Monstera leaf. And you kind of want thick edges, and I'm creating an embroidered effect and shading it in and creating that texture. The thicker you make that outline, ooh, that sounded southern. The thicker you make that outline, the more texture there is. So the thicker, the better. Right here I'm adding a little baby Monstera. I've switched to a number 1 tip on my piping bag, which is an itty bitty 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 pinhole, which is a little bit harder to pipe with, but it's going to create that look that I want. And I've created a little bit of an S curve because you want some movement. And I am piping each and every little one of these babies. And, ooh, who be texting me right now? I am trying to pipe. Geez. So now just pipe out some gradient lines. You want to go from bigger to smaller, and you want to make it organic, and you want to see each and every little line of texture to make it look like a beautiful fern flying in the wind. But yeah, seriously, this is in real time, so you kind of have an idea of how long it takes to decorate a cake. That's exactly why I fast forward it for you guys, because you guys are about to fall asleep. I know. I can feel it. Just keep on going. You want to create that shape of a fatter end and a skinnier bottom. You really want to take your time, pay attention to detail, and create almost hair-like follicles that create texture to the cake. Make sure you pipe over it to make it more voluminous and create that stem so that's more defined. Be sure to think about spacing and making sure different shapes are on different directions. Be sure to make it light, airy, and flowy, and strategically pick where to put the perfect leaf at. And right there I just showed you the S shape. That is very crucial, and I'm adding some jagged leaves and some mini leaves that I'm going to embroider with a tiny brush that I just showed you right now. Alright guys, I just got lost in my own little world, painting and piping my heart away, and I didn't realize that the camera stopped recording. So I try to show you everything, and darn it, I can't believe that happened. Anyway, so right now I'm making another Monstera leaf, and this time I'm adding little holy ones. And I added one holy one on the top, but my camera stopped recording and you didn't get to see that. But anyway, yeah, so another Monstera leaf, and right now I'm just doing all of the outlines and trying to strategically place all of these leaves around the cake before I do my brush embroidery with it. Now that I'm done doing all the brushing, I am adding in some fleur-de-lis and some beads and baubles. I love me some buttercream beads. You guys know that already. But here's a slow-mo of my fleur-de-lis. Just make a little tadpole in the center and to the right, and a tadpole to the left, and boom. Finish it off with a dot. Yesterday I made this edible cake topper so that it would have time to dry. If you'd like to know how to make this cake topper, just click on the link at the end of this video. And right now I just mixed some vodka with pink gel paste. I'm painting with my favorite liner brush right now. I have several of these and I am obsessed with them. And you want to line each letter on the outside and then fill it in. And you really want to define each letter so you could read it. Working with royal icing is the most fragile thing on the entire planet, so really be careful. And boom, it broke. You saw it right. It broke right in front of me after doing all that work. But don't fret, I made an extra one because I am always prepared. You know me, Greggy is always prepared. Finish it off by pinning it with satin ribbon. And there you have it. It's a beautiful life, and blah blah blah, something dumb to do. Who can blah blah, I think I'm gonna marry you. Thanks for watching. Click on the cute little bumblebee to subscribe, click on the video to view my last episode on the right, and visit my website at www.greggysoriano.com. Oh, and follow me on social media in the description links down below. Thanks!